Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Happy Halloween everyone! Is everyone ready to go trick-or-treating? So every year, Dubai bars and restaurants will hold a special event for Halloween and ask people to come drink and party in their costumes. So I don't know if they're doing that this year during this pandemic. If you know any bars or restaurants, please do comment down below in this video, so I could check out these places and maybe just call in a few friends, and I don't know, depends. I don't have plans this Halloween really, but let's see. Still trying to stay home, stay safe, and distance myself from people, but yeah, it will be fun to do that with my look today. In this video, I will be doing the corpse bride makeup look, and I will be answering 10 Halloween spooky questions. All right, let's do it. First question is Halloween an important day in your country, and what does it mean to you? Well, so I'm coming from Philippines. I'm pure Filipina, and well, we don't really celebrate Halloween there. We don't dress up in costumes, we don't go trick-or-treating. What we really celebrate during this time is All Souls Day, which is on November 1. Every year, we just go to the cemetery or just light up candles in the by the door. We put them outside the door, if I remember correctly, and then we just put flowers and like a small plate with food, and we say our prayers to all our loved ones who passed away, people who are very dear to us. What does it mean to me? I love Halloween. It is the best, one of the best times of the year where you get to dress up and be someone else for a day. So yeah, I am always looking forward to this time of the year. Question number 2. How will you celebrate Halloween this year? All right, sorry. I'm just trying to really take the last bits of this since I don't want to waste any product. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's the pandemic. As I've said earlier, I didn't really plan my what I'm gonna do this Halloween. As much as I want to go out and see my friends and party like nothing happened, well, I'm still scared of I'm still scared of COVID. I don't want to get sick. I have asthma, so yeah, maybe I would stay home, just have a glass of wine while I try to bake Halloween treats for Instagram, which I have a food gram, by the way. It's called Belly Happy. So please follow me. I cook, I bake. Yeah, just check it out. Please do not order because it's not a menu. My friends did that a few times whenever I asked them to come over to my house. So it's not a menu, guys. It's just things that I like to try and like to eat, and yeah, so that's one of my hobbies to cook and bake and eat. Yep. Okay, third question is, did you go trick-or-treating as a child, and can you remember what you dressed up as? Okay, well, I think I was 11 years old. there was this Halloween competition in Jumeirah. My mom dressed me up as a burnt witch. I was dressed in black. It was the material or the fabric was burnt a bit, and then I had this like styrofoam board painted black and has like a writing. My shoes, they burnt it. They put like a fake skin. They put fake skin and just painted my whole face black. And yeah, I really, my hair was so messed up. A lot of hair products there. Second prize was a bicycle, and then the first prize is like, I think it was a PlayStation, and the grand prize was 4 tickets to Disneyland Paris. So I went up on the stage. I was so shy. But my mom was really, she was just forcing me to go up there and just get on the stage and just walk limping towards the host. And they were so impressed. And guess who won that competition? Well, you know it. It was me. So yes, I was featured on the newspaper, and then I was also it was also mentioned on the radio. I think it was 104. I'm not sure. 104.4. And then yeah, I got the 4 tickets to Disneyland Paris, but my mom converted it to tickets to US. So that was our very first family trip to US because of that costume. Yeah. As you can see, I had to redo my face. I did it wrong. So yeah, here I am. Okay, fourth question is, what is your favorite kind of candy or treat? And what kind of treat would you be disappointed to receive? Okay, so my favorite treat or candy is chocolate. To be specific, it's dark chocolate. And I'd be disappointed if I get licorice because I really, really don't like it. I'm having a hard time with this liquid white foundation. It was leaving, you know, it's not okay. Okay, fifth question is, have you ever been to a Halloween party or some other kind of costume party? And what did you dress up as? Okay, I mean, I have been to a couple of Halloween parties or costume parties, but the one that I will share with you is when I was in Malta. That was October 2015, and I dressed up as Billy the Puppet from the Saw movie, and we were just bar hopping in the streets of Malta. And everyone was staring because all the girls are like dressed up in sexy bunnies or sexy nurses, and I was dressed up as Billy the Puppet. It's Halloween, it's supposed to be scary, right? Yeah. So okay, question number 6 is, many Halloween costumes for adults seem sexy or overly revealing. Why are these kinds of costumes popular? Okay, don't judge my makeup. It's really just, it's all over the place. This is not how I imagined. I thought it would be easier than it looks. But yeah, I don't know. I want to redo it, but I'm already here. Anyway, to answer that question is, well, during Halloween, like I said earlier, this is the only time of the year that we can actually we get like a free pass from people who will judge us if we wear certain outfits or look that we want. So I guess that's the reason. I mean, I still prefer wearing scary or doing scary makeup looks and stuff for Halloween, because I think that's what Halloween's all about, right? But I mean, that's people's choice. If they want to dress up sexy, like a sexy nurse, or I don't know, that's their choice. Can't do anything about it. Okay, question number 7. What is your all-time favorite scary monster or creature of the night? Alright, so sorry for the noise. They're actually vacuuming outside. Yeah, so I got some helpers from Urban Clad to do the cleaning for me since I'm busy doing this, destroying my face. But yeah, to answer the question, scary monster for me, I don't know, like I get really scared of, oh no, I get really scared of the thought of waking up in the middle of the night and a dead, I don't know, body or ghost or someone is just lying down or sitting down next to you, next to your face, and as soon as you open your eyes, they're just staring at you with their eyes wide open and smiling. That's like the worst thing you could actually see when you open your eyes in the middle of the night. So yes, that is the scariest. What's yours? Oh my gosh, look at my eyebrows. Okay, question number 8. Do you like horror movies? Why or why not? If so, what's your favorite scary movie? Okay, I used to love watching horror movies. I don't know, but recently maybe it's a sign of aging or something, but I really get scared, and I don't know, like I don't feel good after when I get scared, especially in scenes where there's like you know, when this guy is trying to walk into a room slowly, and there's this, the sound effects is, I don't like that part. So I have to cover my ears, I have to cover my eyes, and most of the time all my friends, my boyfriend, they will ask me what's the point of watching if I'm not actually watching or listening. But I don't care, it's so scary. I think my favorite, it's not a favorite, I can't say it's a favorite, but I think the scariest for me is The Shining. It's by Stephen King. This movie was made in 1980, and it's just because the father loses his mind and started killing his family. So I think that's like the worst. That's the scariest thing for me. I mean, it's not really about the ghost and stuff, but someone you love or you live with goes crazy and starts killing everyone in the house. So yeah, that's the scariest. Okay, number 9. Are you scared of the dark? If not, what advice can you give to people who feel scared when the lights are out? Okay, I'm definitely scared of the dark. And yeah, my advice is for people who are scared of the dark, I don't know, buy this small LED lamp and just keep it on at night. I just like to have like a small dim light on, and it really helps when like I'm really exhausted by the time I get go to bed, so that I don't have the energy or time to think about anything anymore. So I think if you're not exhausted, work out, I don't know, do something, go for a walk before you go to bed. Otherwise, read a book, watch a movie till you fall asleep. Just distract yourself. from things that you may think of or imagine or hear inside a house. So yeah, just do that and eventually you'll fall asleep. Okay, question number 10. One tradition on Halloween is the telling of scary stories. Do you know any scary stories? Well, okay. This happened like, I think, was it 8 years back when I went to Philippines, and I stayed over at my cousin's place in Pasay. And okay, we used to live there when I was a kid. When I was born, I stayed there for some time, then I went to UAE. But then yeah, so there were many like scary stories from that place about ghosts appearing here, random footsteps, kids footsteps late at night. But I and then I think that's what you call sleep paralysis, right? I'm not sure. Okay. Anyway, so I felt the bed. I felt someone sat in the bed, and it was like a dark. It's like a black smoke, and he was like talking to. I don't know who he was talking to, but he was telling these people, you know what? I really, really miss this girl. Like he was talking about me as if he's known me for a long time. And then he turned and then he hugged me tight and I couldn't breathe. Okay, so what I do whenever I have these sleep paralysis or nightmares, I count to 3. And then after counting to 3, I then try and push myself to get back on my like just to stand up, and then yeah, and that's when I wake up and I realize it's just a dream, right? So I decided to go back to bed. I was palpitating, I was so scared, and I just told myself, you know what, it's just a dream. And I was so tired, I was so sleepy, so I just went back to sleep. And just, I'm not sure if it's seconds later or a minute later, as soon as I fell asleep, this guy, this black smoke, just looked at me again, and then he said, "Oh, you think you can get away?" And he hugged me again, and I was like, "Kuya, kuya." Kuya is an old, it's what you call your cousins or someone older than you. So as respect for older people, yeah. And then so I was like, kuya, help me. But I didn't realize that I was dreaming. I couldn't even knock on the door, I couldn't move my body. And then I got back up again, and it happened 5 times. This guy keeps hugging me and telling me like I won't be able to get away. And finally, you know what, I just kept praying the whole night. I didn't sleep anymore till I got ready and went to my appointment, and I never went back for years. I didn't go back there for years. I was so scared. So I'm just trying to finish doing my hair, and then I'll be back to show you the final look. Alright, see you in a bit. Okay, so here's the final look. Do I look like the corpse bride? I mean, I look like a zombie now because the white foundation is cracking up so bad. But yeah, I mean, I could have done better. I just wish this foundation didn't end up like this. Saw it in a few vlogs that liquid foundation is really hard to apply on your face, and it becomes really cakey. But yeah, I mean, overall I like it. But anyway, happy Halloween, guys, and please don't forget to subscribe, follow on my social media accounts, Instagram, Facebook, and like and share. Also, if you have any tips for me on oh gosh, that's so bad, like what is the best brand or type of white foundation for Halloween, please comment it down below. Send me also the next 10 questions if you have any topic that you want me to discuss or share with you, and on my next makeup video, my amateur makeup video. Bye guys, have a spooky night.